we're going to have an AI that will do everything for us. Probably not, at least not very soon. So although AI is playing more and more of a big role in sales and marketing efforts, although we have a lot of trends that are coming, that are shifting the way we work as marketeers, there is probably small chance that you are going to get replaced as a marketeer or as a business owner in the upcoming months or years. There are things that just need human interaction. There are multiple things that AI can help us with, but what the future holds for us marketeers? I'm going to try to answer this question in this video. Let's start with the mentioned AI. AI is changing the way we create content in marketing, and AI is changing the way we edit videos. AI is changing the way we analyze the data. And I think that's great. You can have an AI create an animation for you in seconds. You can create a post in seconds. You can analyze a bunch of things in order to get a better understanding of what is actually happening within your marketing efforts, which is great. But I don't think that we will have a decent AI replacing marketing in a 360 approach, especially in B2B. There are so many moving parts, there are so many things that you have to think about in a creative manner in order to get more of a same, that AI will of course help us in crafting the better messaging, in figuring out the trends, in finding out what is actually happening and what's the buzz all about currently. But I think it will still be a tool and it will not be a replacement for marketeers. This will sound pretty obvious, but I think that one of the future trends will still be video, and the more video we will have, the more interactive the videos will become, and the more interactive the marketing efforts will become. I think that we are going to see not only more and more people getting into the video content, both short and longer formats, we're going to also see the interactive playlists, interactive videos that will help engage people and guide them through the paths of their interests and pain points and challenges as we go along the way. We are probably going to see some sort of a gamification platforms that will enable to tailor your marketing messaging to your audience needs, and will also help them interact with you in a ways that we cannot imagine right now. Of course, the comment or like or a reaction to your piece of content is something very common right now, but what I think will change in the very near future will be the fact how you can interact with one another. Maybe we will see some of the metaverse adoptions here. Maybe we will see some of the blockchain adoptions in here. So people, I think, might end up with sitting with Oculus Rift or any other VR device and interacting with your small world, your office, or your employees. But at the same time, you might see someone interacting with your content and getting paid for that. So I think that the blockchain and Web 3.0 will just shift the way in which our consumers, our potential customers, and our audience is being rewarded for interactions and for presence on social media and within our social media channels. As a matter of fact, it's already happening. So we have platforms like Forecaster that are actually rewarding people in tokens for interacting with pieces of content or creating content. So I think we are going to only see more and more of these. Before I move to the next one, make sure to subscribe to our channel if you are finding this video interesting. I think we are going to see some of the account-based marketing 2.0 being present. More and more people are just tired of content. There is so much of things going on that you have to stand out with the messaging that you are delivering and with the things that you are presenting. So I think that creating more niche-oriented content, creating more niche-oriented campaigns, and finding new ways to interact with an audience that is very specific to your product, to your service, or to the things that you are doing within your business, it's going to become more and more of a thing. And if you are a marketer or a business owner, you probably already noticed that there are less results with the same things that we were doing for years, and ads are not converting as good, landing pages are not producing as many email addresses, and so on and so forth. So in order to change that, we have to shift our approach, and one of the ways to shift is actually to get more niche oriented or more specific audience oriented. And the last thing, which might surprise you in a video about future of marketing trends, I think we are going to see the personal brands of individual salespeople playing bigger roles in B2B sales cycles. Meaning that we are going to see in the list of job requirements in ads for sales roles, we are going to see the need of having an established personal brand. I think that so many things are now dependent on digital trust. People trust experts more than ever before. And having established position of being an expert within a certain industry is going to play more of a role in recruiting the professionals. So if you are not having your personal brand established right now, or you are not even starting with getting your personal brand established, and you are a salesperson in B2B, I think you should start immediately, because this will get more and more important for potential employers in the future to have a team that is actually influential within a certain industry, within a certain niche, or with a certain product group. So these are my thoughts when it comes to future of marketing trends. Let me know what are your thoughts on the matter in the comment section down below. If you found this video interesting, make sure to subscribe to our channel and have a great rest of your day.